What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be harvesting soft clams for use as bait. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search this mud flat for water shooting up at me out of a hole, which means there's a clam down below. I'm going to dig the clam up. The max I'm allowed to harvest is a half of a bushel, and soft clams need to be 1.5 inches in length to be able to harvest them. Let's get to it.
So basically you'll see the water shoot out of the mud, and the clam is right below the surface. I ended up having to switch locations a couple of times to find them. You often have to dig through the endless bank mussels to find the clam you're looking for. This one here is way undersized. Generally, the bigger the water jet, the bigger the clam. Once I got to this spot, I noticed that it was loaded with sandworms. I'm going to keep the worms here as they make excellent early season striper bait, and I'll also make a subsequent video on how to harvest them. Okay, so here I'm back at the house. I found this SP minnow while I was out, which basically just needs new hooks and it's good as new. And here I just rinse the clams off. If I keep the sandworms cool and damp and with a little bit of seaweed, they should last a couple of days. And I just fill them with water to release the rest of the sand inside the clams. Not that it's too important though if you're using them for bait. Soft clams can be opened by hand pretty easily. And I like to collect all the bellies into a bowl for salting. Okay, so now we've got them all in a bowl and I'm just going to drain the excess water out. Now I'm going to mix in a generous amount of salt. The salt essentially dries out and toughens up the meat so it stays on a hook better. I like to leave them in the refrigerator for about 2 days before freezing them. This time allows for the salting process to occur. And just add a little more salt.